HomeNav is an online homeowner's manual that gives you all kinds of resources to manage all the information about your house, right? So you've got warranty information, how to operate information, how to take care of information. And in the green building world, for green homes, this is even more important. So giving you the ability to use a tool to take care of your home is imperative. HomeNav is just such that, and I wanted to introduce you to the main screen of HomeNav so you understand that this is where you can come to find everything else, including support, which will give a couple of different videos as well as some FAQs. So you can find help, reach out to one of us, whatever you need anytime you're using this. And I say that because if you are getting a homeowner account through a builder, you'll get a filled-in account. Everything will be ready to go. But if you want to come check out our site and log in as a free homeowner, if you click right here, you can create your own account. And this is a free service that we offer to homeowners, so just come on in, check it out at your convenience. So now we're at the HomeNav dashboard. So like any other dashboard, this is where you can launch all the different functions of HomeNav. And a couple of places I want to point out in particular to you. If you're getting your HomeNav through a builder, or you are the builder, you're going to see the opportunity to brand the company right here. This means that you're staying in front of the homeowner, or if you're the homeowner, you can always find your builder just with the touch of a mouse. And then we've got all the homeowner resources. This is a great place for you as a homeowner to come find out all the different information about your house. So we start off with the maintaining and operating your home library. And my favorite part here is the checklists, where we've pulled checklists from some of the best known resources on the internet and made them available to you. Since everybody operates in a different way, we have a couple of different checklists that operate different ways too, so that it fits your specific needs. We've really gone out and found the best of the best on the internet and brought it to you. You've got all kinds of additional information and references available in the maintenance section as well. The next big section for resources and education is Greentain for green living. And this is where we teach and find resources online all about all the different actions you can take in your home. So think, now you're in your home, now you got to live in it, right? So things like energy efficient lighting, things like public transportation, things like how do I clean my house without using so many chemicals. So different green cleaning tips and places to go for information. And again, in the Greentain section, we offer extensive, more deeper references in our green guides and tips for green living. So think of Greentain as your way to green living and ways to, once you've moved into a great house, or maybe you just want to green up your existing house, these tips work in both of those environments. So from there, you'll see a couple of other sections. We've got efficiencies in your home, which is a deeper education section, and even a home disaster recovery resources. We've found some great tools that are out there, since unfortunately so many of us do have to deal with a home disaster. The last two areas you'll see up here, the feature types and manufacturers, actually get you into our entire database of manufacturers and feature types so that you can research them very quickly just by using our alphabetical directory. You can go to any manufacturer and see the top 5 websites that are going to help you as a homeowner find information that you need. So this is just a great resource. We do it also for feature types, where we'll feature all kinds of information about how to take care of all the stuff in your house. So for instance, we start off with air conditioner and we talk about not only energy efficiency ratings, but what happens if it doesn't cool. So tips, techniques, where to find information, and this is all in addition to what you're going to find in the home inventory and the other resources. So just a great resource for homeowners. In the Get Green Certified section, this is actually written for our home pros, for those in the building industry, the home industry. However, I'm a big believer in transparency, so I think this is a great way to learn. For homeowners, you've got more information on the Green Homes section, be it yours, new or remodeled. So come on through here and check out some of the information. And the one I really like people to know about is the green labels. So there's a number of third-party certification programs for stuff, for all the stuff in your house, to say that it's already been through a certain rating. So it might be energy efficient, which could be Energy Star, or it might be a kitchen cabinetry, which would be the KCMA program. So looking for these labels are great shortcut ways to just figure out if stuff is going to be better for your house. In the green section, we also go through some of the different protocols and programs for green building or green home certification, as well as their homeowner education or homeowner's manual requirements. So a great way to click through and see what all the requirements for. As you can see, we get through a number of practices that you can scroll through. and learn more about what are the specific requirements for homeowner education and documentation with this particular program. You see a number of other programs as well, so feel free to look around and learn more. In the My HomeNav section, we go back to the dashboard and then pop into the home inventory. So this is where the meat of it is, and this is where all the information that is customized to your house is going to reside. And we start off with setting it up real quickly. It asks a few questions to help you get to this point where you set up your floors and your rooms. You'll see over here the address information. And then we simply start adding products in one at a time by adding a new feature. When we offer our service to builders and others in the home industry, we, the HomeNav staff, actually populate and customize this so that you come out with this beautiful, fully populated listing, an inventory of all the items in the home. So anytime you click on any one of these items, it brings up everything that it knows about that item. So it pulls information up from our database about the product manufacturer, about the product itself, about any labels it may have. In this case, it's a water sense, which says that it's a low flow fixture for water use. And then up here in the top left corner is all the information that we custom entered. And we can actually click on any attachment, a web link, right here in the product information. And you remember earlier when we looked at all the information about manufacturers, well, that pops up right here. And the information about the type of the item that we saw back in the database, well, that pops up right here. So that information is married across the website, so you have access to it no matter which way you come in. So then we simply just work through the house, and we include this information down the row for any different part of the house that we're in. You'll see floor by floor, room by room, just like you, a homeowner, would walk through your house, or you, a builder, would build the house. And then at the very bottom, you'll see we even include the exterior. So we really like to include as much information as we can about the home exterior. So you think about this, a typical one on a smaller scale is 25 to 35 items. This is a more robust home inventory. But if you think about all the different components in your house, there's a lot of them there. So if you have all that information at your fingertips, it sure makes your life easier. This is fully customizable by the end user. So anything you see in here, you see a little pencil here. So all these things can be changed, updated, customized, add more information. I have a friend that's really great. She comes in here and scans in her receipt every time she gets something worked on, and she just adds it right here as a document. So she's got a full record of everything that she's had serviced on that particular piece of equipment. So you can use it as robustly as you want. Other people just come in once in a while and check things out. So a lot of flexibility and versatility in how it works for you, the homeowner. You've got real quick references to your utilities, emergency numbers in your area, as well as any contractors you may want to keep track of. You may want to add your own plumber and electrician or whoever else is working on your house. And then we wrap up with a details cabinet where we can store all the documents, web links, and other information that are related to the community and the house at large. It's a great place to put house plans, landscape plans, community transportation, maybe community parks or anything else that's in your vicinity. So again, one-stop shop, everything about your house in one place. So that's HomeNav.